All right, welcome guys. This is NHL 15 My GM mode. We have a GM meeting today, going over some roster moves we want to make going forward. My other two co-owners here, or GMs, I guess you could say, are along with me today.
Hi, Batman212.
I'm the other guy.
And yeah, the other guy. I like that. Enthusiastic. All right, so as you can see, our salary cap right now, we can probably afford about $2 million. Pushing it a little bit, maybe a 1.5 would be kind of where we want to go at. Right now, the only thing I think roster move we need to make maybe is a backup goalie.
I absolutely agree because our current backup goalie isn't doing it for us.
I mean, he had one good game, and then after that, gave up like 8 goals. And the only reason why we actually somehow still won that game was because we scored 9 goals. And there was no reason why we need to score 9 goals every time he plays, you know.
It's ironic too because in real life Svedberg's actually playing quite well. But,
yeah.
In this game, I think it's
pretty ironic.
Go ahead and pick up a backup.
Yeah, so we'll go to free agents real quick. Wherever the hell that is. I think it's over here. Let's see, free agents. It's loading. Loading.
You open this.
Oh, don't tell me it just froze. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, that's forward. We don't need forwards right now. We'll talk if we get trouble later, we will. Goalies. Alright, so I guess our top choices here are Martin Brodeur, Tim Thomas, and Thomas Vokoun. All the role of a backup, so there should be no problems.
Because our
we need a backup. We already have a starter. We already have Rask.
And all three of these goalies are accomplished, so
yeah.
It's not like you're, have no choice here with these three. I don't think you can really go wrong.
Yeah.
The only thing is we want to get someone who's young enough that we can keep him around for a while.
Well, I mean,
or as long as we need him at least.
Yeah, we can always look to. We do have Malcolm Subban in our system. We could bring up at the end of the year. I think
if he's ready.
He should be ready by the end of this year. I would hope.
Yeah.
So we only need a guy for pretty much this season.
Well, then what we need to do is sign someone that's cheap but good value.
And I think we go the middle guy would be Tim Thomas, bring him back to Boston. Fans would like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, what's the difference between a point? If you go Vokoun.
Vokoun track record is not good. It's good if we do get to the playoffs. His track record doesn't show very well.
Remember, you said yourself he's backup, not starter.
Yes, but
well, I'll say this much: I think Brodeur is the best option out of the three. True. Despite being the oldest, I still think he's the most trusted goalie.
His level, his overall definitely says that. Only thing is, do we really want to sign someone for
1.2?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we could even just do Vokoun and do
0.9.
0.9, exactly.
Then there's a middleman, just one even.
It also depends on what other moves, we're.
Yeah, we don't know what other moves we're gonna make. If
this is the only move you really want to make, then I mean,
we go with Brodeur, but.
You don't know what the future lies ahead.
But I just think Vokoun's not the smartest option either, though. He is the youngest, and yes, he is.
So
the
maybe
cheapest.
we should just meet in the middle and bring back Thomas.
I think all three guys are good options.
Yeah, all three will work, but I think if we meet in the middle, this is a good way to compromise.
Meet in the middle, and Thomas is the middle age. It's just kind of funny how it works out. The oldest is going to be the most expensive. I don't know if we really want to do that because what if he gets injured?
Exactly, you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
Youngest is the cheapest, but. Is he really that? He's less experienced too. So if we go with the middleman,
yeah. The only reason the oldest one's the best is because he has the most experience and he's just been.
And there's also inclined to injury though too at the same time.
Good point.
So I guess let's offer Thomas a contract here.
Out of the three, I will say out of the three, Thomas is the most injured.
Man, that mustache.
That mustache.
Oh man, that mustache. All right, so if we do one. It's gonna be a one-way contract. Let's go ahead and see if he will.
Go lower, yeah, go lower. Go down to the 9, see if you'll get him for 9.
He's not enough.
See if you can get him for Vokoun.
Let's just give him the asking price. I think.
I'd go lower, see if you can get it. If later you can go higher.
I'll get back to you. He'll get back to us later.
All
right, Thomas. Well, you're not going to get offered by anyone else, so that's just my.
So this leads me to another question. What do we do with our current backup goalie?
Until we find another goalie, we leave him. And once we know we sign another goalie, if Thomas wants to sign with us, we'll either A, we can put him on the trade block right now. Actually, we can put him on the trade block now, or we could just go ahead and cut him. Or we could
What
send
do
him
we get
down.
out of doing a
Or
trade
we,
block?
I mean, put on trade blocks even if he wants to make a trade for draft picks or possibly maybe even a cheap forward or a cheap backup forward or a cheap defenseman or who knows. We'll go ahead and put him on the trading block.
Okay.
Let's see if maybe we get any fish to bite.
I mean, if anything, do it for better craft.
I don't know why this is.
Because currently, right now,
trying
our
to figure out
forwards
how to fix
and our
that.
defense seem pretty tight, in my opinion. I mean, we're scoring.
We want this. Alright, skaters, goalies. Alright. Look at that, Malcolm Subban. He's gonna be ready by next year. He's already higher than Sedberg.
Yeah.
Wow, he's gonna be up there by next year, hopefully. Alright, so we're gonna put Zedberg's our worst goalie on the roster. Is that
And
true,
he's
or
our
is it
hero
alphabet?
backup.
Is he really is it alphabetical, or how's this go?
No, it says his overall is a 77, but
I don't
the
know.
trade
I don't
value is
know.
really low on him.
Wow.
That's the problem. There's really no.
So
room
maybe
for
No
him.
one's really gonna want him.
Maybe we're not even gonna bother here with that.
Maybe you just.
You might as well
fire
just
him.
release him.
Yeah.
Well, should we wait till
Wait till Thomas gets back to us, I think, and then we fire his ass.
Alrighty, good idea.
Because if Thomas declines, then.
And we're gonna have one goalie and one have them to rest. And then we're gonna be.
I mean, you could bring up Subban now because it is earlier in the season.
but then we have to put him back down. And then we have to worry about the whole. Someone can pick him up.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it's
I, don't
just,
know. I think it's a wait and play game for right
the
now.
struggles of being a
We'll
GM.
just leave. We'll leave Zedberg on the roster for now. And once we get here back from Thomas, we can definitely go ahead and release him then.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
Because I feel like bringing up Subban for 2 or 3 games to back up draft. We'll have Rash play the rest of the game until we hear back from Thomas, honestly, because he's fresh on rest. So I think that'll be the best option going forward. And then you'll just have him there in case something happens to Rask or whatever, whatever may be the case. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but and so we offer him a contract. Let's just look at some quick contracts we're gonna look into. I think these are all this year. Yeah, these are all this year. So we're gonna Smith's contracts coming up. Soderberg, Hamilton, Gagne, Kelly, Paille, Krug. Did I miss anyone? No. Campbell, Caron. I mean, his Zedberg contract's up anyways at the end of this year, but he's probably not going to finish out with us.
Yeah.
Spooner, Barkowski, Frazier, and I think a bunch of people from Providence.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But so we need to. How many people are we going to try to resign? We're going to sign them cheap. It's going to be interesting what we're going to have to do here. I definitely think we'll have to come back later and discuss this a lot later in the season.
Absolutely.
Some of these guys are definitely re-signable.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And we're gonna have to definitely review each of how they
For the
their
performance,
statistics.
a little early, very, very too early. We're still in the first month of the season, so.
Exactly. So.
But that's all. I guess this is gonna wrap up this GM meeting. Wasn't that much of a problem going on. We're having a pretty good season. We'll go over some stats. Statistics real quick. If I can get to that somewhere, I know it's somewhere on this page. Stats, well, it's right there in front of me. Player stats. Load. Maybe not something to load. There we go. Alright, so let's see. The leading goal scorer right now on our team. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to sort. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so Louis Eriksson and Seidenberg, top 2 with 5 goals each right now.
Defenseman.
So,
Solid.
I don't.
It's really promising to see Louis Eriksson playing so well.
Yeah, it really is. Goalie.
That's always a
Riley
good
Smith
thing.
has 3 goals, and Krug beat Soderberg. So definitely Soderberg and Krug so far, trying to prove that they deserve contracts. Smith, still he's up there. So definitely.
I think all of those first 6 guys
definitely reached.
are
And Paille
people
too.
that you want on this team.
Paille's got 4 goals. Definitely.
Surprising that Lucic and Marchand aren't as high.
Yeah, I mean, it's still very early in the season, like I said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
early season, so
But
we'll
I-
see where it goes from there.
Yeah, their value. I think even just their value on ice is what you want to keep, even if the stats sheet isn't being stuffed by them, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that kind of is what hockey is. And a lot of
Oh,
times
yeah.
the best player on ice isn't necessarily the guy who scored the goal or got the assist. It's just
Look
the
at
guy
that.
who made the right
Soderbergh
play
is
at the
a
right
plus
time.
10.
Very true.
Soderbergh's definitely been killing it for the power play. Look at that. If you can look at that.
Yeah.
3 goal power play goals. Right. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's all we really boost from here to make for right now. And then, like I said, that's going to wrap up the GM meeting right now. When we got a 6, we're 6-1-1 right now. We can't answer anything better right now. It's been a great start.
Been a good
Oh
start.
yeah, we've been on fire.
So thanks for watching, guys. We will check in very soon later, and we'll let you know what Tim Thomas says to us. Thanks.